Welcome back to OtakuDaiKun. We're going to continue playing more Ys Lacrimosa of Dana. Just get it all set up here. Oops. The universe cannot keep me away from this amazing game. It is time to play. So the captain's dead. We've got our first glimpse of Dana, which is pretty cool. But now we're resuming everything we left off at.
Alright.
Let's check the journal real quick, see if we got any side quests. Got new medicine. Right, we're going up the mountain. That's what we're doing. Okay. So I guess that's the closest place to it. We can warp. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Oh, something's there.
Hello. Welcome to some Daikun After Dark, I suppose. Not an official trademark, I swear. I'm sure someone's come up with that title before. So I'm getting sterile mucus. What I need is like shining mucus, which is weird. Exceptionally strange. Hello and welcome, everyone. Beastbuster, is that for having killed a certain number of them? I like it. I like it a lot. Still sounds like she's killing people and saying, "It's a bargain!" I don't know what that would mean, but... What time is it? For me, it's midnight. But the thing to know is that Daikun is, for right now anyway, pretty nocturnal. I work closing shifts at my job. I've got a very bizarre sleep schedule. I figure maybe someone around the world is at a time that's reasonable to watch these. Plus, I'd never beat... Ooh, the mountain. I'd never beat these games if I waited until I have an exclusive day off to pull them off. What'd you find? Oh. Well, that looks cool. Is anyone else experiencing lag? On the feed I'm getting from my phone, it looks pretty smooth. This stream? I just started. When you mean like as a streamer or this particular stream?
I really hope I don't fall.
We were walking on spider webs before. That was scarier than this.
This tree. Oh, something's there.
I was scared of heights, but that was it. We got through it easily. Well, I guess it was nice that we didn't have to take a big detour.
I used to have, not really insomnia, but certainly trouble sleeping when I was younger.
Yes, but I don't think weird sums up what's happening here. Those trees went extinct a long time ago. They don't exist anymore.
So they're just like the ancient species.
Something fishy's going on here. What?
Look up there!
What's that?
It's a bird.
No, that's... It's a pterosaur type. A giant ancient species. Even those things are here.
What's gonna happen from here on?
This is exciting! Let's be careful. That's the rational thing to say.
This is going to make it more dangerous for us. Let's just be extra cautious.
I'm okay.
Cautious.
Oh, except the dinosaur ones will, like, murder you. Oh, yeah. Don't fuck with the dinosaurs.
Here I come. I can go now!
Something there. Oh, there's something there.
Wait, really? Oh, it's up there. I can't get to it yet. Almost, like, grinded the wall.
Item. Here I come.
This is pretty cool. Going higher and higher. Climbing up. Oh, but I wand.
Oh, there's something there.
Must have. I'm surprised there's no enemies attacking me up here. Big seed, is that for a big bird? Whoa! You can get corn! How convenient. I love that. It's hard to say, because on my stream, when I'm looking back at the gameplay, it looks like it's doing just fine. And I think this is actually pretty reasonable streaming setup for 720p, 30 frames per second. Certainly don't want to give it less quality than that.
This is an ancient species. It's rather small. I didn't know they still existed.
It doesn't seem like we stand a chance. Maybe we should just avoid it.
Dude, I'm level 31, and that thing's level 33. Of course I can take it. Okay, I mastered Dagger Fling, so I can leave that alone. What was the one I had here before? Lethal Raid. Okay, that was the good one. And I just gotta stab it in the ass a bunch. Because I don't like this skill, and I want to get rid of it. Aw, you killed me with that? Aw. Aw. Damn. Got any one of those, like, good walnuts? Cool. Oh, I've got a lot of mangoes now. I love it. Wait, where did that other guy come from? I just killed one and he's back. Wait. Okay, they're reviving. I'm gonna leave that alone. Dang it! No one said anything about resurrecting dinosaurs. It's not fair. It's bullshit. Oh. Lame. They didn't say something about them being immortal.
How lucky.
At least you're too dumb to follow me up here. Hating the sound of your voice. You could always, well, find a way to, like, pitch modulate it or something. Like, that's what they do with Kizuna Ai. Even though she sounds pretty cool on both voices, to be perfectly honest.
Now, let's go.
I can be relatively self-conscious about the way I sound and look as well. This channel is 100% fueled by my passion for anime and these amazing looking graphics and art. So I put that ahead of me.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
That and the fact that I had a film degree that... Adol, what are you doing? Got a film degree that isn't really being put to much use other than me being good at video editing and stuff. Had a long career of AMV making and got sick and tired of it. This is nice and quiet. Ooh, it's a crystal. I want it. Oh no, I didn't mean to trigger the story. I guess it would depend on the software. It looks like OBS Studio can do a number of different filters. And that's a free program to do live streaming for. Oh, did we just set up camp? Oh, that's why there's a rock there. With the exception of some zombie turtles, I think we're okay. Those aren't turtles, those are dinos, just generic dinos.
Please don't treat me like a child.
I really want to like every Sword Art Online game I start, but the progression is just so slow. It's like molasses progression. I don't ever feel very fulfilled. Hey, it's Donna. That's your room? Looks more like a garden. That said, I like the look of the new Sword Art Online game, but I'll admit it looks like it needs a lot of work to feel fully fleshed, especially when they're getting into, like, third-person shooter territory, because there's so much great development already into that genre from games that probably handle it a lot better. I agree with people when we were showing the trailer and Xenon is, like, sniping a scorpion or something. First of all, it seems kind of weird. It's like you're fighting RPG-style enemies from, like, long feet away. And they're just walking toward you rather carelessly, and you just keep shooting at them until they die. Not to mention, it seems like it's pretty unfair. The whole premise of Gun Gale Online is the whole, like, you can see the sightlines of someone before they shoot. So it's like a shooter with RPG elements. And Kirito is able to dodge pretty easily all the shots coming his way, because every time one of their lines of sights matches up, he just has to get out of that line of sight and it'll immediately dodge the bullet. Ooh. But in that respect, if you're shooting at other enemies in that game, that would be a really pain in the ass way to shoot.
Could they be made from orichalcum?
Yes, near the Great Valley.
Orichalcum
there is a place
swords.
where an old stratum is protruding.
That's pretty impressive.
The orichalcum that is found there is very pure and of exquisite quality.
My favorite version of Shiro?
Weapons that are made from that material will be fine enough to defeat dragon species.
I like the dumb, naive Shiro the most. He's the most engaging character to me.
I don't think I can accept a gift as great as these.
When he starts off and he's being taught about the Grail Wars and all that.
No, Donna. I would appreciate it if you took them. They were custom made to suit your diminutive size.
You're a shorty.
I don't think anyone else can use them, so I don't want them back.
Oh, don't be so mean.
I'm only kidding. I actually want you to keep them close to you in my place. I am sad to have to part with you, Donna. I wonder where that immense confidence and strong will comes from. From the looks of it, you still talk and act like a troublemaker.
Olga told me to fix the way I talk.
You seem like the sweetest girl ever, so I don't understand where that's coming from.
It's really difficult.
Moving forward, please stay true to yourself. It may be difficult not to change, but I want you to be yourself.
I want you to change, but be yourself at the same time. I know it's fucking confusing, but just go along with it, okay? Oi. Oh, so I don't get to play as her. I got an item in a dream, but I didn't get to equip it. I think they should spend a lot more time than 1 year on any one title for Sword Art Online. Really put all the effort into it. I got definitely very spoiled, like, even though the most recent one is actually pretty fun to some extent, I would have enjoyed it if that were the first ever Sword Art Online game and not the third in the series. Technically fourth if you count all the expansions and all that jazz. Oh, this huge-ass fish is just not big enough. That's because you're getting spoiled by all the huge fish. Get the fishy.
Seems big. I caught something.
Well, it's the same kind. But it's bigger than the other one, so cool. I need to literally grab every resource I possibly can. Okay, so I came from up there. Okay, I've already been there. Up we go. It's kind of funny. I spoiled myself to all this music listening to the tracks on YouTube before the game came out. Gendarme. Or Gendarm. Don't know if it's supposed to be a silent E. Language is tricky. Hello. I get to poke you. Oh wait, no, you're an armored snake. Look at that one. That's the one I just was beating up before, right? Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone. I can't kill you. Ow. I'm gonna test killing this thing one more time and see if he does immediately, whoa, regenerate. Or if that was just a fluke. Whoa. You sure can leap far. For the record, I'm using the same move a lot on purpose to level it up. Is he gonna get back up? Okay, he's freaky deaky zombie, he gets right back up. I will leave him alone. I don't like zombie dinosaurs, that's already a really bad combo. Ooh! That was spooky. Oh god, no, I didn't mean that. Alright, whatever. My favorite game in the Tales series is actually a tie between 3 of them, because they're all great for different reasons. Tales of Berseria, in terms of the characters, I think it definitely has the best characters, definitely the best visual style. I love Velvet. She's very satisfying to play as. But I think the best battle system in a Tales game, hands down, comes from Tales of Grace's F. It's just a lot more clean and straightforward. In a good way. But as far as the adventure and the journey that you go on, I'd almost want to say that Tales of Eternia, aka Tales of Destiny 2, on the PS1 has got to be the most memorable one for me in terms of the journey. Namely because that was one of the old school ones where you could actually use all the summons. You can't do that anymore. Tales of Berseria doesn't have any sense of the Kramels or summon spirits or whatever you want to call them. They just did away with that right away. It's a bit of a shame. Tales of Symphonia is a pretty solid one too, but I think its graphics are just a little too cheesy for its own good. Tales of Berseria, not Berseria, Tales of the Abyss is also pretty good, but yeah, if I had to pick, it would be a tie between Eternia, Grace's F, and Berseria. Ow. Oh, hello. Hello, Scorpion. Something tells me this is another one on the generating zombie ones too. Alright, if Adol's gonna start having maxed skills, I should probably replace them. Wait, oh, he's able to max skills that aren't even on top of him? I just noticed his extra skill says Excel Caliber. That sounds really silly. Sounds extremely silly, in fact. That's a lot of sterile mucus from a crustacean. No, that was a scorpion, not a crustacean. I'm not a biologist. Wait a second. Why is there a quest icon right here? Wishing tree? I didn't see any trees. Is there a tree around here? Anybody see a tree? I don't see no damn tree. Ow. I've already fought all you guys. Chill out.
Oh, somebody's there.
Yes, we poke each other. Yeah. I guess she's also a scorpion in a certain sense. Sorry, Butterfly, I just had to destroy that tree you were so admiring. More like stump. Treasure chest. Paprika seed. I love when RPGs do that. If you go through the hard way and then you can put a bridge down so it's easier the next time you come around. I have seen both seasons of Attack on Titan, and I know a little bit more about what's in the manga beyond that. Like, I went ahead and read the big super spoiler to what's in the basement.
Emergency! Emergency!
Seriously?
Castaway village raided! Raided! Many from sea. Many beasts. If you have time, come back.
Fine. Yeah, Attack on Titan's a good show. I like Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress much better, but... tis an opinion. That's literally as far in the manga as I got. Well, actually, I didn't read it all the way through. I just read that one bit to spoil myself.
What do you need? Please take care.
Begin raid! Begin raid!
Leave it to me! I can't let you pass!
Here we go. So I found out this game doesn't really have alternate endings, but it does have a normal and a true ending.
Take this!
And the key to getting it is to, whoa, hello, Salamandang, to earn adult reputation points by completing the side quests, which is something I would be doing anyway.
My power made this possible.
Oh yeah?
Wow, that's great.
Let's make a comeback.
Please take this.
Yeah, I have no trouble sleeping these days when I can't keep myself awake.
All right, let's start fishing.
Monkeys now, huh? That's new.
My turn now.
Leave it to me!
That's what I bring.
I don't know if I get reputation for doing these, I would hope so. But it's mostly like the individual quests and then giving people the gifts that they want. So me getting Dogi some booze seemed to help out a little bit last time. Ow. You know what? Colorado's a mess right now. It's hot and cold, back and forth, all day long.
That was my turn now.
Leave it to me.
My power
Hello.
is possible.
You're kidding, everyone.
Yeah, great job.
A? An A? Aw, last time I got an S. Oh well.
Impressive.
Alrighty. It's a fun little detour. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Yeah.
Climb the mountain. Look at that butt.
There's something there. Yeah, yeah.
Here I come.
There's something there.
Oh, somebody's there.
I need to watch some like Ys speed runs. That'd be pretty fun. Okay, I was heading down when Bird Braid called out to me, so I'll do that. Tease Memento. So we're taking indigenous species and murdering them. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you. If you're just going to resurrect, I won't bother, because I don't even know if I'm getting experience from doing that. Oh no, don't come after me. What? I could feel the vibration coming at me. Didn't know if he was gonna. Whoa! Whoa! Hello! Guess I gotta watch my step. Holy shit. Damn it, I'm poisoned. Thank God. There we go. Needle Break is mastered. I don't ever have to use it again. What did I have in its place, though? Blitz Charge? Is that what it is? Yes, that's a good one. Aw, I dropped some mucus off the side of the thing. I want my mucus back. I want it. Oh, hello. Hey. Poke the shit out of him. Cool.
How lucky.
Here, have a mango. You deserve it. Almost send him off the ledge is what it looked like. I don't think you can do that, but it would be funny. Okay. Alright. Huh. Oh, damn it. I thought I had it. I thought I had it for sure. Haven't you guys heard of that controversy surrounding the game journalist playing Cuphead? Well, looks like this is the way you're supposed to go. Oh wait, no. Oh, you can't go up here, so you have to go down. I see. Oh. I thought you could do a timed dodge on it. I guess not. I was trying to get hit on purpose and then dodge out of the way.
It's filled with ancient species. What's going on?
There are more of them.
Oh, ow. Ow. You can't get me. So there's two ways I could have gone. I could go up here or there. You know what? Probably gonna head back there after this chest. Let's see. Come on. An iron shield. Hmm. It's tough to call. Run for it. Run for it. There we go. Okay, so I could go in there. I could go up here. Ooh, that looks useful. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay, so where does that go? Just back to the beginning? Or not? No, it doesn't. We have to go down here.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Ah, that was that. That's what that was about. That is what that was all about. Tongue-tied in the middle of the night. I'm going nuts. Like one of them newscasters on a really bad day.
Here I come.
Hello, Snake and Bake. Oh, you missed. Man, I don't know which the right way to go is.
Let's go. Switch.
I'm coming.
That says it's a story destination.
Right there. Right there. Hop
Blood formulae. Maybe yeah, we're in the quiche. A seafood quiche? I guess that makes sense. Although I have red meat. Oh. Good. It's for the doctor.
Something's there.
So I don't want to go there yet. I do want to see where this goes. Okay. I'm only running this far because I think it's going to lead me to the side quest tree we're looking for. Another camp? Wow.
Look.
Huh? It's a shack.
I don't know how anyone could build a house surrounded by these freaking monsters. Pestering you all the time.
Why is it covered with so many leaves and sticks?
Most likely, it's to camouflage it from beasts and ancient species. It looks like the shack itself has been well taken care of.
Wait, Doesn't that mean someone has been living in a place like this?
Yes, so it would seem. Excuse me!
Of course, no one's gonna be home. It's never that easy.
Huh? No one's home? Are they out or something? Yeah.
Hey, fishy pond. Mine?
I've got something! Everything's smooth. Everything's smooth. Who's that?
Woo! All fine. Dude, it's well stocked, so someone definitely lives here. Or all their meat and fruits would have gone rotten. I wonder who T is. We'll probably get to meet him. Figures the most important part of your riding is scuffled away. What, just read it again? Oh, different books. Different books. Japan sure loves their light novels. Does he have porn? Are you trying to protect Adol's chastity? Dude, I could have sworn I got everything. Oh. Oh. It's a pretty flower. When is the Heaven's Feel movie coming out? I thought it had a release date, I just haven't been paying attention. I was hoping to see if there was like a link to book theater tickets. So what is that little crystal thing? Huh? Nice. You're not sure if you want to see it? It's guaranteed to be good. It's ufotable. got Lancer fighting on a freaking truck. So that one's dead. There's too many branching paths. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to find the wrong ways to go first. Yeah, it'll be fun to see the 9 lives blade works. Hold off.
Somebody's there.
I want to see that in the animated form. I'm gonna head back this way since I can always warp. I feel like I should have explored those previous areas. Like, what on earth does that symbol mean? What's it say? Oh, there's more fish. No, I'm okay. I don't need another one from that. Look at that bird. Yeah, it's hard to remember. I'm trying to remember how close Ilya and Shiro got. Clearly they have the opportunity to talk things out, which is something they don't do in the other routes as much. Ilya kind of has a okay ending for that. It's certainly better than having her heart ripped out by Crazy Gilga. I think perhaps the more exciting moment for me in that is going to be the Zelrech sword. It won't be obviously in the first movie, in a way, because it's like the finale, but... I think it's Reen's knowledge of the sword mixed with Shiro and Ilia's combined abilities to actually do the projection of it. So I think it was a team effort. I think there's even a part where, like, Zelrech, it's not in the visual novel, but I think it's implied. Zelrech comes later and he's like, "Hey, Reen, that was impressive. You almost made my damn sword. Made a pretty good replica." Yes, that was Unlimited Blade Works, is the heart-ripping bit. Arguably the happiest ending for Ilia is in the Fate route, but again, they're still assuming she can't live very long.
That was lucky.
I'll be right back. I need a drink of water. Sure do love me some water. Alrighty. Should probably save. I did a lot just now. By the time I played the visual novel, I had already seen Studio Dean's Stay Night as well as their version of Unlimited Blade Works. So I had a rough idea of at least what those look like and the general process of each route. So Heaven's Feel is the only one I don't have like a visual sense on. You have to go exclusively off of your own imagination and the words on the pages, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but they didn't quite bang in the Heaven's Feel route. I think some of the stuff that was exciting to read in the visual novel was Sakura's transformation of sorts into her Angra Mainyu corrupted form. The way that they described that was really eerie and unnerving. Ooh! That I should have expected. No, it was Dean's Stay Night that got me interested in Fate Stay Night in the first place, so I hadn't thought of it. I actually remember playing the visual novel of Fate Stay Night, like in tandem with Fate Extra. I was rebeating the game a second time to try and fight Ryogi Shiki as the boss. So I'd literally play like a couple hours of Fate Extra, then I'd settle down with another couple hours of Fate Stay Night. Okay, why are those rocks falling down there? I'm not going past them. Oh, hello. My videos are to die for. Haha. Oh, I guess I do have to go past them.
Maybe we should take a rest.
I'm fine. Let's go a bit further.
These rocks are like... Oh, you can see the grooves they've been rolling in, so that's actually not too bad. Had I noticed that before, this would have been easier. Yes, when I played Fate Stay Night, rather. Yeah, I did the patch with Mirror Moon so I could get the Rialta Nua with all the voice acting and the extra CGs mixed with the uncensored scenes, the hentai goods. To me, that is the ultimate experience. Would have been fun if they tried to voice act those cutscenes, though. That would have been an experience for sure. I can see how you could rack 280 hours into extra. Especially if you're reading the game multiple times to try out all 3 servants. It's actually really confusing because you've got 3 servants and 2 routes for each. So that's a total of 6 playthroughs to see them all in that exact way. Yep. We never got CCC. I wanted to try that. Ow! Ow! Stupid dinosaur. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna fight all of you guys in this little dog pile over here. Not with a crazy super rolling dinosaur I can't kill trying to get me. Yeah, Kiritsugu is a good protagonist. Oddly enough, I still like Shiro more. Yes, in Unlimited Blade Works, he bangs Reen. You're gonna uproot a tree like this? And take it all the way down the mountain filled with monsters? It's always one of the weird tropes of JRPGs, or RPGs in general. It's like they assume that once you've gotten there, the path is secured, and NPCs and other losers who wouldn't stand a chance in a fight are suddenly over there. Oh yeah. I don't know if I ever did the Rani route. I kind of wanted to, but it's Reen. She's too awesome to not choose. Especially when you get like this weird semi-fate-like scene where your servant is in the not the restroom, the nurse's clinic. And Reen or Rani goes ahead and feels him up a bit for their little ritual thing. I hate Naruto. That is one of my perhaps unpopular opinions. I never had any interest in it. And even Sakura, who seemed to be the most interesting character to me, doesn't seem to really have a lot going for her in the long run. When I was trying to make my AMV Flames of Liberation, I was trying to look at all the badass moments of female anime characters, and I was just scrolling through all the openings of Naruto to see if there were any really cool clips of Sakura doing anything badass, and really couldn't find them. nothing I could use for my video.
Ah! What was that?
A boss.
Please be careful. There's an ancient species hiding nearby.
How do you know? Do you feel them? Did I miss an explanation? I probably did. Hey, it's our buddy T-Rex. So we probably never did... Oh yeah, no, he got back up. I forgot all about that. Avalodragil. They always have very weird names for monsters.
This thing. It's the same one that attacked the village.
Hey, it did us a favor, though.
Be careful, you two!
Bring it. Come here. I was supposed to dodge that. That was supposed to be dramatic. Oh yeah, you can only hurt his head. Ow. Damn it. My instinct in Ys games is to dodge the attacks normally, not just time the dodge perfectly, like just avoid the actual swing. Oh my god, ow.
Still go!
Homing fireballs? I didn't know it did that.
Still go!
Take him out. I avoid pretty much any of those series that are that long. There's actually shows like Fate Stay Night that kind of trained my nuance of liking shorter series better that just have more polish. Whoa, you got like new moves I didn't see before. You know, Inuyasha is better. Inuyasha is definitely better, but I don't know. To be perfectly honest, when I started watching Inuyasha the Final Act, I was like, they were still doing the same gimmicks over and over. Like, Hiroku's gonna pull out his wind tunnel. Naku's like, nuh-uh, I got my bugs. And they're still doing that. At what would have been if they literally truly covered the entire manga, which they didn't. They just skipped ahead to the ending. Would have been
Did we do it?
excruciating to watch every single time.
got back up.
It's not working.
I felt that Inuyasha needed to end way earlier. It did not need to last that long as a show. Ooh. Hello, new character. Are you gonna be like my replacement heavy hitter? No, you do not look like it. Or are you T? Is this girl T? Hope so. You throw blades into its eyes or spears.
The ancient
He's
species
like,
ran
ow,
away.
fine, leave me alone.
What just happened?
I guess we got saved.
And it's sad too because I feel like shows like maybe One Punch Man or My Hero Academia could have been shows that go a lot longer than they're certainly being allowed to at this point.
It's a girl?
You didn't think that was a girl?
Who are you?
It's like, I don't even know what a bra is. Then again, you're a little girl. Ricotta. Ricotta cheese.
My name is Ricotta. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, you fang girl.
Have some tea. I heard that you're supposed to offer some tea when you have guests. Yes. Thank you very much. Oh, it smells good. I'm surprised how tasty this is.
You're right. I never imagined I'd be drinking something like this here.
It's my special blend. I made it from my own tea leaves.
I've been watching Knights and Magic. That one's fun.
Really? You must have been living here for a while.
I'm really not looking forward to the fact that there's 2 episodes left, and it feels
Oh,
like
yeah.
they just started like pretty significant arc, this battle of the brains between the 2 inventors.
So, who are you guys?
I don't think they're able to. They're gonna be able to end that in 2 episodes cleanly, and feel like the show is done.
Just like my father.
Father? Your father is here too?
He's not my real father, but he taught me how to speak.
I see. You're not related.
I've been studying words by reading a lot of books. You're learning from books that washed ashore? Is that how you know how to make tea? Yes.
Yeah, I always get upset right by the end of a 12 episode or something anime, and I feel like they introduced this brilliant world with some major deep questions we want answered. We imagine what the finale could look like in the end, some supreme bad guy or ultimate goal, and you notice that by the end of this little season, all they're doing is finishing off the most recent arc, but not the overarching arc.
Don't worry. By the way, did you see my father?
Your father? We haven't met anyone besides you.
I see. My father went out and hasn't come back yet.
Yes, Rina's had a thing for Shiro since middle school. When he was practicing the
He went
long
to
jump or
mountains
whatever.
About a month ago to check the ancient
Or the high jump,
species.
rather.
But he hasn't come back since then. I went to go look for him, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
We'll find your daddy.
I see. That's disconcerting. But he's pretty brave to go to a place that's infested with ancient species.
Well, he has this. This is what made that one ancient species run away?
looks like an arrow you throw.
Yes, she knew her sister likes him, and that's why she didn't act upon those emotions for one.
This metal can take down ancient species.
What did you just say?
We've never seen this mysterious metal before. So you're saying that if we make a weapon out of this metal, we can defeat ancient species?
Yes, but this arrow is the last of it. Only my father knows how to make it.
Ah, I see. I thought we were about to kick some butt.
But this is a big step.
I want to kick some butt, too.
By the way, is that your father's notebook, Ricotta?
Notebook? Yep, that's my father's.
Then that must
I
mean
like
that
how the
he is
leaves
your
in her
father.
hair are supposed to be like ears. You could tell
My
that's what they were
father's
going
name
for.
is Thanatos Belding. He has a habit of writing T on his notes.
Thanatos? That's a cool name. I wouldn't mind a name like
I
Thanatos.
see. The T is for Thanatos.
I did not watch World Trigger, so I'm not sure.
I'm worried about your father's safety. He seems to know a lot about this island, so we would like to meet him. But in order to do that, we have to think how we can deal with ancient species.
If we could get a hold of the metal that was used to make that arrow, can we do something about it at all?
Probably?
Well,
We could probably ask the blacksmith.
Huh? Go back and do what?
He's right. We can ask Catherine about the metal.
You know, that sounds a lot like Space Brothers. That one went on for
I
like,
see. She might know something.
like I think like 100 episodes or something like that, and then just boop, stopped at like the current arc it was on. Gave it a little tiny bow-tied ending.
Where are you guys going?
We're gonna go see your father. We don't know where he is. Sounds like a lie. I won't lie to you.
Take me with you! I want some information about weapons too, so I can look for my father. Please! I want to see my father!
That's why I'm always excited when I find out something is like an original anime series like Kill la Kill. You know, you know they have to end it on their own terms.
Yes, of course. After all, you saved our lives. Ricotta, please come with us.
Really?
It would be like, I don't know, ending
It's not right to
Full
leave
Metal
a girl
Alchemist
alone in a place
at
like
the
this.
end of the Laboratory 5 or something.
Thank you very, very much!
Welcome aboard.
All right, then let's go back to Castaway Village.
Yes!
Ricotta joined the party. What kind of weapon do you use, Ricotta? Because you were throwing that arrow, but I really hope you were like a heavy hitter. Yes! You know, what's amazing is that both Ys VII and Memories of Celceta have a little girl wielding a big-ass weapon. Welcome. I've been expecting you. Handmade trap, lay a bear trap that will snap shut untouched. Okay, sounds good. Do you have anything really good on you? I'm just gonna strip you real quick and give you back your stuff after I equip her with the best I can find. Now she comes with better stuff already? That's sad. Shunibyo is a fun one. I liked it better than Kyokai no Kanata. I felt like they tried to take themselves too seriously. I don't even know what she's beating him with. How many times did she do that? She can just do that forever, can't she? Crazy. What happens if I go in here? Oh, okay, never mind. I should probably go over here and see what's up. Yes, Snow White with the Red Hair is a wonderful show.
Let's go!
Yeah, she is like DK. That's funny. Whoa. Have I really not been here before? That's a dead dino.
Really pretty.
What? A beached corpse is really pretty? Well, I've learned something about you, little girl. You're quite you're quite twisted. You're quite twisted.
Food looks delicious.
There are no enemies here. That is bizarre.
Fish are done right.
You want a fish? I did not watch Shingeki no Bahamuto because I don't think I like the main character. It's pretty, let's kill it. Do I watch Primalia? I mean Prisma Ilia? Yeah, I do. I just haven't seen the movie yet.
Oh, something's there.
It's okay. It's definitely my least favorite Fate thing.
Oh, something's there.
Okay, if I can do this without incurring the wrath of these things.
Ah, it's here!
It's dangerous to fight it. Let's get out of here for now.
Something's there. This is rare. We should get one of those. Oh, something's there.
Help remove this tree. I don't know how it got all these innocent villagers, like, past the flesh-eating raptors, but, well. Found a camp here, who'd have thunk? Ooh. Miralda, welcome aboard.
My name is Miralda. My husband owns a restaurant in Greece. I took the ship on my way back from buying some ingredients, but you guys were passengers on the Lombardia, right? Yes.
The power of a wife. You have 6 children? Wow, you look good. See, she thinks what I'm thinking. Inconceivable! Inconceivable! Must have been shooting him out like a cannon. You left me a camp. Wowza. Yay, and it's a dead end, which means I can stop exploring this particular pathway. Wow, who'd have thought by running past flesh-eating level 50 raptors I would find quite the beauty. ReZero is very weird. And I'm pissed off because after all the development and getting 2 whole seasons, we still don't know pretty much jack shit about why he's in that world and any of the mysteries about the witch and why he has those powers when no one else does. And he's still not able to tell other people what the hell's going on, which is frustrating. If he had one person on his team, I guess the cool thing about Remu is that she would just trust him regardless. I just finished watching Hajimete no Gal last night, and it's not that good. Sad. Whoa. Aw. I'm too short. Hello. I've studied a bit of Japanese. There's actually a pretty decent amount that I know relatively intuitively, but not nearly enough to speak, let alone read.
I found something delicious.
My wife's actually been to Japan for quite a while. I was there like a long time ago, so it doesn't really count. It was for like 2 weeks, but she actually was there for like a whole summer, really.
Thanks, guys.
Are you talking about Hajimete no Gal? Or which show regarding the girlfriend stuff?
I'm coming.
That better not have been a turd you were throwing at me.
Oh, somebody's there.
I didn't know that was uncensored. I guess it's censored on Crunchyroll. Which is weird because the later episodes in the series don't even have that censorship. Overlord is pretty cool. Another one of those ones I wish was a little bit more complete. You did mention it. Don't go down there. But you guys killed it down there anyway. That's freaking funny. Oh, hey, monkeys. Didn't mean to interrupt your little party. How dare you try to throw shit at me? Oh, no, it's a coconut. Okay, fine. Oh, good to know. There's nothing more frustrating than a story having a incomplete finish. Can't help but feel like the new season of Dagashikashi they've been revealing is gonna be a lot uglier, lower budget anyway at the very least.
Could this be...
This must be the source of the stream. The water.
I'll come back. I don't really even see the point in comparing them. They're very different shows.
What a nice breeze. This must be the path the wind takes.
It's the perfect place to check which way the wind is blowing.
New location.
What a superb view.
That is a pretty cool hill. Man, this hill is legit.
Right there! Right there!
Huh.
A treasure chest.
Looks like something's here.
Fish are out of water. It's really weird.
Oh, something's there. Oh, something's there. Right there. Looks like something's here. Right
Though it does have that element like he can't get out of the game, right? It's more like just the game is real now.
there.
This is rare.
It does have an interesting question because you have to ask why and how.
My turn.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Hi, is Ys VIII worth it? For me, hell yeah. I'm having a blast playing this game.
Say, look at all the things.
Ooh.
A treasure chest. Something's there.
Man, the one anime that I'm extremely surprised did not get another season was Devil is a Part-Timer. Like, what the hell?
I'm going.
I like the way the water looks in this cave.
It's going great. It's going great. I did it.
Okay, yeah, we can't swim. That's not gonna work. That said, you can hold your breath for quite a while. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I mean, one of my earlier YouTube videos for this channel was talking about cliffhanger anime. I'd love to see a follow-up to High School of the Dead, but that would be a weird one to get at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna start on it.
I appreciate your cooperation.
My turn. Get away!
If you please, Adam. If you please.
Dude, it's a lot of medicine. I like it. Why can't I get to this thing yet? Guess I can get there from above.
Ow!
Dodo took me by surprise. You know, Amagi Brilliant Park would be fun, but that one thankfully actually ended on a good note. I'm very satisfied with the ending to that show.
Oh, somebody's there.
Something's there.
Looks like they're here.
Oh, something's there. What a superb view.
I want to see more My Beautiful Bone or Sakurako's Beautiful Bones. We need more of that show. It was very good, and pisses me off because it really did hinge upon one particular narrative arc that it hadn't finished. Sahad's getting along with Ricotta. K was... It was okay. That's funny. I think the plot just didn't make nearly as much sense as it should. Especially considering the identity of the main character. That whole thing is still, like, confusing as shit. But I haven't watched anything past the movie, I don't think. Adults having dreams of orichalcum. Sadly, you have no correlation between them. Lower strata? Yeah, it had a movie. It was like... First there was K, then there was like... What is it? K, Missing King, or something like that. And then there was a season following. Alright. Couple things. Took in a fascination with the bird. Well, you're such a good bird. I like you, bird. Gah. Death Note got 2 live-action... No. A total of 3 live-action movies in Japan. A part 1, a part 2, and then a spin-off with L. 3 different movies there. The first 2 retold the story, the third is completely original. And, yeah, Death Note just got a Netflix one. I'm surprised, because everyone on YouTube's talking about that shit. It's not that great at all. If you like the original Death Note, it's almost worth watching just to see how weird this new one is. I think Death Note is an easily legendary series that pretty much anyone should watch, even if they don't think they're gonna like it, because it's just very iconic and very tightly written. Oh. Oh, you like the pretty pebbles.
Sure. I know.
All right.
Well, if you're gonna legitimately watch Death Note, you gotta watch the anime. Do not check out any of the live action stuff. It's nowhere nearly as good. Pretty sure the whole damn thing is on Netflix. You just gave me some meat. Yeah, it was in my pocket.
We did it!
Doctor. Give me the news. They got a bad case of loving you.
Hello. There you go. Please come again.
In this case, Death Note is a very cinematic, well-drawn, well-realized series. And there's really no... Unfortunately, the live-action version does not seem to capture the intensity and the emotional quality of it. The Japanese live-action, that is. It feels more like a shoddy cosplay of the original.
Yes! Yeah! Right there!
Whoops, what am I doing? I need to craft some stuff.
Take your time.
This one is special. This one is special.
See you later.
Oh, you want the teddy bear? That's adorable.
Adol. Wow. No.
Yay, yay. So gave Dogi booze.
At all. Whoa! Yeah!
I have not seen Katana Gatari.
At all. Ha 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 ha!
So I've given a gift to everyone in this little cubby.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, great job. Here.
Literally, I've been like going to bed at like 4 and waking up at like noon. That's my sleep schedule. I tend to like the night because there's less that can get in my way, I suppose.
This is a rare product. Please come again.
you like the silver beret.
Adult.
I like that face. Really? Oh, yeah. I am not a morning person.
How can I help you today? Is that it? How can I help you today? All right. How can I help you today? All right. How can I help you today? I'll get started. All right, finished. All right.
Oh, a big seed. Oh, I have to give that to the kid on the hill up here. I forgot you were here. I've never been a morning person, really. When I was in high school, that would be the earliest I'd ever wake up, is to be at like school at 7:30 in the morning. And they'd always schedule me math as my first thing of the day. It was always such a pain in the ass.
What do you want to enhance? Roger, give me a sec. All finished.
I need to finish Tokyo Ghoul. Apparently people do not like the later season of it.
All right, it's done. Roger, give me a sec. All finished. Roger, give me a sec. All right, it's done. All right then.
Wonder if you can hear my dog snoring right now. You do high school online? That's certainly something I wouldn't have been able to do. Back in my day. I forgot I could walk on here now. The term millennial is pretty damn broad. I like to think of it as like pre-smartphone and post-smartphone. Because that changed so many things. The fact that I've got like my phone on my leg right now so that I could see all the text and things you guys are doing while I play games on my big screen TV. Kind of a dream come true. When I got out of college, I still didn't even have a smartphone, so when I was trying to do job interviews and stuff, I always have to like go home to check my email. Didn't have the opportunity to check with cellular data and any of that stuff. I can't believe I endured that.
You were able to defeat it.
Lucky.
Not to mention if you're ever lost somewhere you didn't have a GPS on hand like you do now. Doing an online university seems a lot trickier.
My turn now.
Leave it to me.
I'm using the Elgato, so that's running into my computer, into OBS Studio, which is the free program I use for live streaming. If I'm playing a game on PC, obviously I've already got your comment section right there, but I have a nice TV and I want to use it.
Now, let's go.
Okay. Oh, bite. Elgato is like a box, so my PS4 runs into the Elgato, which has a USB connected to the computer, and from the rest of the Elgato, the output goes to my TV, so it's the same signal running to both the computer and to the television simultaneously, running through the Elgato, which does the capture. So my computer, which is behind me right now, is the one doing all the powerful internet streaming and stuff. Yeah, the Vocaloid games are amazing. I get pissed off every time because Sega localizes them just a little too late. So I wind up buying like the Japanese version, assuming they're never gonna bring the other one to me. So I have the Japanese version of the arcade game, which has all those songs. But the regular Project Diva series is definitely the best. For someone who's a big Vocaloid fan like you, I think it's a must that you should have that particular set of games. I've almost been out of high school for 10 years. It's 2008 graduation.
How lucky.
My turn
Leave
now.
it to me.
Yeah, I do not have a PlayStation VR.
All right.
But I do love the in-game concert modes. Yeah, I've got Project Diva 2nd on PSP. I've got Project Diva F, like
Now, let's
little
go.
F on Vita, and I got the big F on PS3, then F 2nd, I think that's what it is, right? Yeah. And then X on PS4. And then the Future Tone stuff. All in all, I think my high school is pretty solid. I just wish they had somebody teaching Japanese, because it was basically just French or Spanish, and I honestly have no interest in either. But I learned enough Spanish that I could easily reteach myself the stuff I might have lost. Yeah, Project Diva, Future Tone, and what did they call it? Future Tone and something else. Basically, they ported the arcade game to the PlayStation 4, and that one's been localized as well. Where you purchase two separate packs of songs. One is a whole bunch of the music from, like, it's a bunch of the old ones from previous Project Diva games, as well as a second pack that has a bunch of the stuff from the 3DS games, the Mirai series or whatever, and arcade exclusive tracks. I never had the option to learn Japanese in high school. We never had a teacher who was good enough at it.
Let's...
I think one of our school's Spanish teachers, we had 3 of them. We had 1 French teacher and 3 Spanish teachers. One of the Spanish teachers, I think, got fired because of supposedly being caught with child pornography or something.
Now, go ahead.
Ow. That monkey looked like it was levitating. I mean, it's hard to tell if an allegation like that is even true. It's more like one of those things where the teachers were like, "Oh shit," or the administration didn't want to bother with it. Like,
Getting nervous.
just the accusation of having looked at child pornography would probably be enough of a stigma.
Getting nervous.
I think there was one other teacher who got fired for having the ability to log on to like the police's records and deleting his daughter's traffic violations or whatever, her tickets, off of the system.
It's going great. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Well, it's really funny because we have this tenured professor. I think he's actually, no, I don't know if he's a professor, but his name is Mr. Smith. He's awesome. Great programming teacher. But he was teaching us literally to program in like DOS format, like the most basic of basic stuff. It was still learning C++ and all that, but it was extremely outdated to the point where when they finally gave him all new computers, he didn't even know how to teach his own class anymore for a while. And while he was trying to figure out what to do with it, he called days where we were just allowed to do what he'd call graphics evaluation, which is basically his code for playing games. Yeah, everyone in my high school was playing Unreal Tournament on the school server. It was cool. He was having us design screensavers and stuff on the old setup.
By the way, are you the one who picked the flowers on the table? Yes. Flowers are really beautiful. They do I agree. Having a conversation like this makes me happy that we met.
Yeah, I actually thought he was teaching. I mean, the stuff that he taught us about programming was perfectly valid. It's just the tech that he was teaching us on was so old and so straightforward. Like, the interface had little to no graphic. You had no GUI, no graphic user interface at all, so it was just you and the text that you type in. And that was actually pretty cool. You do all sorts of things like make very rudimentary games, screensavers, and other stuff like that by using the different math to draw the graphics on screen, like circles and things of different colors. The colors would be chosen via hex. It was a very good programming class. He taught me one of the most valuable lessons about technology, like everyone can still use to this day and will always be able to use. If the computer is giving you trouble, you deny it electrons. Which is obviously the idea of unplug something and plug it back in, but basics, man.
My turn now.
My iPhone I have to turn off all the damn time because it freaks out. Like I play Fate Grand Order and then I go to watch a YouTube video and the audio starts like "Urgh." It's like, ah! What on earth? So I just have to give it a hard reset. Hello, big monkey. You move like a titan would. Very stiff and uncanny. It was fun learning, learning some web design stuff too. Sparkling mucus, nice. Maybe I can make that medicine now. I'll check once I hit a healing point. Hope that monkey doesn't see me and start throwing its feces. We'll find out soon, won't we? Conserve your items on the field map by allowing your health to regenerate on its own.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I get it. You're cute. Let's go.
I'm coming.
Monkey, what are you doing? Running away? Oh, pretending like you're flying around the place or something. That'd be pretty cool. You know, I would use a custom cursor, but usually most of the work I use on my computer just makes life easier if it's just basic and not obtrusive.
My turn now.
Yeah.
My turn now.
I'm coming!
Something's there.
Kind of funny. My brother and I discovered hentai when we still had like dial-up internet, and we had computers with floppy disks. And we would save like little .art files onto them and have like a good slew of them filled with like pictures. Lots of little floppies that hold like jack shit. Most of the pictures that I would have on my computer nowadays from anything are probably bigger than a single floppy. And then when we finally got like DSL internet, I went on and like downloaded I believe it was the opening to Outlaw Star, which kept crashing because of how slow the dial-up was doing it. It couldn't handle it.
Something's there.
And as soon as we got DSL, I downloaded. I'm like, wow, it's gonna take like 15 minutes to download? That's amazing.
What a superb view.
Curio's charm. Oh yeah.
Yes!
Let's go.
I'm coming!
It was a very different world. Even in the short gap between like 1989 and 2000. Dude, yeah, I used to play that in my school's library, Oregon Trail, in elementary school. You know what's fascinating as hell is to watch people speedrun that game with actual commentary, like at GDQ or something. Old school Oregon Trail. Sure, a lot of frickin' bugs on this trail. Just have to convince myself they're not like automatically spawning or something. And I remember being so excited about the Nintendo GameCube. Actually, it was the coolest because I got on the internet and was able to look up, you know, the production stills of what Zelda's, you know, GameCube version was supposed to look like, and Luigi's Mansion and all that jazz. Some of it were not even in actual games at the time.
Oh, somebody's there.
Whoa. Oh yeah. It's the guy I mistook for a woman. Gotta admit, you got long hair. You got some eyelashes going on. To be fair, I guess your clothes are more like a prince or something. Get back, I say. Donkey Kong 64. Oh, that game is so mean to me. It's hard to tell without going back now, and I don't think I could on my old hardware, but I almost beat DK64, but I got stuck because I was missing one patch, I think, of bananas. One, like, little thing in the entire freaking it was sort of like a water cave level or something towards the end. And I searched there again and again and again and could never find it.
I see. I knew it was a deserted island, but... well, I understand the situation.
Hey, Austin.
In any event, my name is Austin. I'm a noble from Glia. I'm a great artist whose name will go down in history. Please remember it. Yes.
That's pretty impressive. Wait, are you saying that your computer runs Windows XP and you're trying to put that kind of stuff on it? Yeah, I definitely got to see the ending. Thanks to the power of YouTube. If you can keep a computer with Windows XP on it alive that long, that's by itself is pretty impressive.
Cooperation.
I love Akatsuki no Yona. That was a good one. Again, another show that needs to be freaking continued, because the ending they gave us is never going to satisfy us. Yona of the Dawn, you can find a description of in my adventure anime episode from a while back. But basically, it's kind of like a Chinese sort of setup. You got this kingdom that's run by a pacifistic king. And his daughter is Yona, this princess. And all of a sudden there's this big old coup d'etat. One of her best friends kills her father and starts taking over the kingdom. She is almost killed herself and she escapes. And she has to kind of reclaim her kingdom from her own friend who betrayed her.
Seems big. I caught something.
Oh My Goddess is fun. I like that show. Not the best, but it's pretty fun. I have not seen Dog Days.
All right.
That's a wrap.
What do you need? Please take this. Please come again. Add-on.
Look, there's some ivy right there.
Well, that's cool. Oh man, look at that. Love that artwork. I have not seen Ergo Proxy either. I know of it though. Damn, you're pretty. Obviously, you're pretty. Already played this game 20 hours. Let's see here. Exploration progress. I'm not even halfway done. That's pretty amazing. Reputation is 76. I need a reputation of 150 by the time I beat the game. Of course I've seen Carnival Phantasm. I love it. Well, that is amazing. Hey, baby. I see you've got great boobs. Yeah, it's gonna work out wonderfully. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that dead dino. He's like, I've had better days. Alrighty, wow. Well, I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I'm not sure when I'll be live streaming next, but definitely look forward to it. If you ever miss one of them, obviously these all get uploaded to YouTube anyway, so you can see the full coverage of the game on your own time. Thank you for enjoying this video. If you did like it, please feel free to check out OtakuDaiKun for more anime lists, reviews, discussions, lore videos, Let's Plays, and the Holy Waifu Wars. Until next time, celebrate your fandom.